No. I wish I had a blunt. That would be ideal. But that's okay.
A whole bunch of things yesterday.
Yeah, I got wraps for it. I got weed to eat. I wouldn't make my worst enemy smoke. I say that and it makes my poor dad so hurt. He gets so mad at me. What the fuck is wrong with my weed? What's wrong with it? He told me like, no, and it doesn't have enough punch or any good effect. And more often than not, it makes me a little bit more aggressive. It's not super calming like I rather enjoy. It takes a fair amount of chill to keep me chill. It turns out I'm a little bit upset about things every now and then. Who'd have thought? Alright, so we are live. We got 30 seconds in. We'll get the roll-on situated, and we can get the partying right here. Let's give it just a second.
30
Gentlemen,
seconds out. Hit me on in 30 seconds, honey.
I appreciate you guys. Alright, give me just a second. I'm going to go and mute the chat, and I'll be right back.
Down to
Alright, folks. So we're getting ready for this whole situation. You guys know how we do it. Every single morning, we got something for you. Damn near every single morning. We've got the latest and greatest in Diablo nonsense for you. And of course, we're going to have Fallout coming up once the new season comes through. We'll be back in Fallout 76. And of course, we're coming up on crafting season, so we got all kinds of fun stuff coming for you. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, freaks, geeks, mutants, aliens, and other sorted life forms. Even robots like Frosty Tools too. Thank you for tuning in today. This and every day. My name is Joshua, but y'all know me as Stone, and welcome to Stoneberg Streams. Again, today we're in chat hanging out with Lilith Legion, making the magic of Diablo happen, still leveling up, still trying to get good enough to try and help out the community better and do something useful, because still a tiny bit of backpack energy. We have done a pretty good job helping a few people out, getting a few people leveled up, getting a few specialty builds made. This whole last week has been a whole lot of doing, and so we've made some good progress. I'm proud of us for it, but there's more work to do yet. We're working on getting Bong and James's new characters all leveled up and ready to fight in the big leagues. Also, of course, trying to unlock the sparks for everybody that needs to happen. So that's good. I think it's been a lot of doing, but it's coming out pretty good. Let me go with the dogs because the dogs are freaking out. We're still doing the whole morning blessings and all that, getting everything together, sorting ourselves out. Everybody's been fed, dogs are outside, but you know how they are. They want to just fits out for days. So James and Bong are patiently waiting to do Infernal Hordes Tier 7. Incense is lit, lights are on, turtles fed, dogs fed. I got the itty bitty temp pump going for the turtle, so that should get his water cleared up today. We added some new water in yesterday. Come on, dogs, everybody inside. Boogie, what are you doing up there? Come on. You really like having those couches, don't you? You miss your mama's couches. I miss when your mama's couches were awesome too. Come on. Everybody in. Everybody in, let's get to work. Alright. Just a second. I'm trying to get everything set up and going. We should be good to go. Let me check the camera. No? No camera for us today? No camera for us today. Hang on a minute. Let me get this thing charging up again. That's okay. We can do this run, and by the time we get done with the run, camera will be charged, and we can go back live with that. So again, a little bit of channel news. We are going to be having more crafting streams coming up. I have to get the new, quote-unquote, new shop computer prepared up, so we can start doing the remote streams from James's place. We'll be getting crafting coming. That should be by end of September, beginning of October, when the temps start to drop a bit. We are also going to be featuring Minecraft in the evenings now. I think Natural Queen Bee and I, when the next Twitch payout comes through, we're going to go and get a realm for everybody, so we can hang out and have that going. So even if we're not on, those of you that are subscribed to the channel, that are our regular supporters, are going to get access to the Minecraft server, so you guys can be able to build and hang out with all that. And then we're still doing power leveling and boss fights and stuff for subscribers to the channel get priority. We are also helping randoms and stuff like that. For now, we're just trying to get our squad competent and powered up and ready to rock and roll, so we have everything we need. We're comfortable, and we feel like we're ready to kick some ass. So I think that's everything as far as channel news. We are going to be featuring a little bit more music. We have some big changes coming to the overall programming that are going to help out. We're going to try to bring back music on Tuesdays as a main feature, because I know I've gotten a lot of requests for this and a lot of questions. People asking, Stone, do you still play? Are you still doing this? And yes, I still play. I'm still doing this. It's still happening. So I appreciate your patience while we're getting everything going. We've had some gear issues. Well, we've had gear issues for 5 years now, but we're trying to get things sorted out and in a more acceptable place. I'm trying to think what other channel news is up. That's it. Make sure if you have not yet that you join us on the Discord. There's a little questionnaire at the beginning to help gear you to everything else. The Discord is still being worked out. I'm trying to get my hands on a Discord manager, so I'm going to help me kind of set all that up. That's still a work in progress. So if you know anybody or if you have someone that you particularly recommend, send me a message, DM either on Twitch or in Discord itself, and give me their information so I can give them, talk to them. I'm still working with Cut Labs on the AI system to make the cut clips for what's going on, but realistically, I'm really looking to you, the audience, to cut the best clips that you can and let us know what you feel like is the best. In all my comparison tests between user cut clips and AI cut clips, the user cut clips are far superior. So I'm relying upon you guys for some of that also. So if you see something funny, you see something great, feel free to clip it. There should be an exclamation point clip command also. I don't know if it's working. I need to test that. We are going to be doing a complete stream overhaul, probably second week of October, for our 6-year anniversary. We'll be doing almost a whole week long. I'm going to rebuild the whole stream, everything in OBS, everything on the back end, to show you guys how to do that, and then all those videos will be uploaded to Patreon, so you guys can be able to get access to them there. We are also going to be having more content specifically and only available on Patreon, including I have a variety of adventures off of Twitch and in live and real world things that are going to be available up on there, and a variety of different content for that. So make sure that if you have not yet, that you go to my Patreon page. Make sure that you follow along and support us. I know there's not much on there now, but it will be coming. And if you are subscribed as things happen, you're going to get first access to everything that comes out first before it's released to the general public. So if you want to support the program, make sure everything's the lights are still on, everything's still running and doing that. Make sure that you go ahead and follow us on YouTube. Make sure you support us on Patreon, and make sure if you're on Twitch that you subscribe with Prime. Use your free Amazon Prime subscription. Support this channel and keep us going. Remember, we are like PBS. We rely on the support of viewers like you to keep this entire thing working. We work exclusively with donations, user subscriptions, things of that nature. We don't have any corporate sponsorship of any type. I know we're working on some sponsorship deals, but nothing's happening. You guys are who's keeping the lights on. So thank each and every one of you for tuning in, whether it's on Twitch or it's on YouTube. We could not keep this going without you. So after all that, that's all the channel news. I think that's everything that we need to do. It's beyond the fact. Let's get back to James and Bong, and let's get ready to do this Tier 7 stuff. So here we go. All right, gentlemen, I should be back.
There it is.
Sorry about that. I did roll-on and channel news. We did everything like we're supposed to do at the beginning of the stream. Imagine that.
Let's do this.
Kill it. I got this.
You got it?
Yep. No, apparently I don't. I was doing some damage, not a lot. James seen my gear. He knows what build I'm going for, don't you?
You're just going for a spark. You're never trying to find
Yes, sir. I'm doing damage though. It's not as much as I could do. I'm just trying to survive. You know.
I'm just living my best life out here, eating all the enemies.
The anemones. Is that like to say anemone?
The anemones. We're eating anemones like we're a sea turtle.
Dude, all that light, all these mythics, I still can't survive.
Seriously?
Yeah.
When you're max armor and max damage, right? I mean, excuse me, your max life and max armor, right?
Yeah.
So what's going on here? Some kind of skill issue or something?
Literally.
Okay,
Get off your face.
that's a real thing, because I've got some serious skill issue going on with these things. Hey!
No more.
Oh, Hellborn. Let's go. Uh-oh.
As long as I'm hitting them.
Hang on, folks. This is not good. Why did you get set to private? Alright, so now YouTube should actually be live public. I don't know why the fuck it was live only in private, but okay.
Yeah. Sorry I died, Joe.
Picking you up. Hang on a minute.
See, I can kill these guys too.
Oh, guys, remember, if you are going to subscribe to the channel, it is now September, so any subscription that you get this month is going to be half price compared to what it normally would be. So if you want to support the channel, make sure you subscribe like that. And if you buy multiple months, I'm pretty sure the discount goes for that. So if you buy like 6 months now, it'll be a half price. So just letting you guys know. It is September. It's the time to get them deals.
Oh, okay. You're down. Yeah, I was taking my meds. Sorry. That's why I died. I apologize for that.
For what?
Oh, I died taking my medicine. The wife handed me the medicine. I was going to tell her, no, not right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can at least stagger things.
Oh, this is only a 5 in here.
Yeah.
I was like, why the fuck is this so easy?
Because I was a baby, and he was afraid I said I was gonna die.
No, I want to England.
Oh, not the netherrack.
127s. You can convert another neath iron into anything, actually.
It is the Mac Daddy of materials.
Speaking of Mac Daddy, guess what I got?
What'd you get?
Granddaddy.
Nice! Let's go.
I'll send you the picture later.
Yeah, no rush.
That's Midwest Extracts. Never heard of them.
Midwest Choppers.
Right? That's literally what I thought of when I seen the.
I spent an inordinate amount of time listening to Tech 9 over the years. Which most people wouldn't figure, but I would be like, you listen to Tech 9?
Wes Craven.
What?
The one I liked was Craven.
Oh, yeah?
I got caught with that fireball.
That Midwest Choppers is old shit. A lot of tech stuff's pretty good, though. That's one of the big things I'm excited about this new computer. Like, low-key, I'm super excited to make some more music on a machine that's not going to die. Because, man, none of my computers like Ableton.
Dude, that new rig is going to be fucking insane.
It's gonna be unreal. Like I said, it's gonna be put through its paces because boy, when I get Ableton cooking, ooh, it puts the machine to its through the paces. But I'm excited at all the tones that it'll be able to handle.
Yep, shit. Like I said, didn't know what you had me. I apologize.
You're good.
I was just sitting there, just chilling, watching stream for a minute.
I got more than enough firepower. So, all right, hang tight. I got a phone call coming in. I'll be right back.
Mic off.
Well, when he comes back, this is the obvious choice.
All right. Sorry about that. It was Natural Queen Bee having to interrupt the show. Of course. But it was worth it. She said hi. She told me to tell hi to everybody. So. I guess the Hellboard. Did I hit the mute button? Is that Bob?
You did.
Hi, Bob.
It is. I messaged you.
Sorry. You messaged me. Fuck.
Yeah.
Sorry, is that your Queeby?
Yeah, I knew it.
So
Doing a
does
shout out battle.
Oh, there you go. Oh, she just said hi to everybody.
Oh, hi Nat.
So she'll be tuning in here shortly. I don't have my camera on just yet, so. Oh, God.
Oh, that's what I needed to talk to you about, Stone. Okay, so the scene thing that I'm using, I think the reason it's playing it in triplicate is because the NST overlay consists of, in the scenes, the NST overlay consists of the cam collector, NST cam collector, and the Moto G stylus, and the Moto G stylus are NST1 and NST2.
Okay, what are you thinking, Mom?
So, I'm thinking we have another saved.
So you probably have multiple sets of the shout-out running simultaneously. It's not the cameras, because the cameras aren't even connected to anything.
No, but I thought we used a different set, a different. What would you call it? Not profile, I guess. I thought there was one that was this, and then one that we did for not.
I mean, there is if you look under your profiles in OBS.
That's where I'm looking, that's what I'm asking. There's different profiles. And where did I see?
So if you look on my stream,
Oh, it's dark. You can't click on it.
you'll have profile. Yeah, you shouldn't be able to change it. Well, especially if you're live, which you are live, so it's not going to let you even access that menu. So you're trying to do shit to it that it's preventing you from messing with. So because it's preventing you from messing up the stream while you're live.
Well,
holy
the
shit.
weird thing is, it's.
Sorry,
it's
I tried to
playing-
inspect Mom.
Sorry, Mom. We're in.
It's okay. I wasn't ready either. I just ran for my life and died.
Oh, that might be the problem.
You just got us all killed. I'm sorry, Mom.
It's the same
Get us
thing
all
that-
killed.
No, Mom got us all killed.
Hey, you guys,
Nuh-uh, just me. You guys are alive and well.
So the NSD cameras are only. I mean, so nested files are for any of them. They're all nest.
Is two of them got pulled out of line. They're not lined up.
What do you mean not lined up?
There's a blue box and a red box that are off, and so what's happening is that's why my left monitor is getting completely covered by the shoutouts, and it's happening multiple times.
Because you have multiple versions of the same thing inside of the overlay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was saying.
Off all my max life stuff and now I'm dying.
But
Because I tried to
there's
put
a
on stuff
way-
for damage. Sorry.
Remember, maximum life increases overpower damage. So higher life is always better.
Bet.
Oh, I'm so mad at myself.
Highest life possible is always better. We're at 5 to 7. I'm gonna take Hellfire because it's 3 to 9 ether. Okay.
That's fine. You pick whatever, because you're killing them.
There was a thing where we had to grab the box and pull it over to get it to like snap.
So this next time that we rebuild the stream, Mom, you're gonna do it all yourself. I'm gonna do it on my side, and you're gonna do it on your side, so you know exactly everything that's going into this process. Because part of the problem is, even though I'm doing it and walking you through the process, it's not registering to you what's happening, so you're not understanding
No, 'cause
the
you-
order of
I've done
operations.
it before, over the phone. Well, it was I did it and you were at home. So I'm just sometimes I need a little more
But so, like, what I want you to do is think about the order of
Not
operations.
just green, and there shouldn't be two full-sized boxes right on top of each other.
Well, I mean, they might have to
Yeah.
be, Mom. It depends, because if you have two different overlays that do two different things, then you want them to fit in the same spot, so they take up the same amount of real estate on the screen. You know what I mean? And ideally, the one that you want full screens should always be your emote wall, whatever your emote wall, and your text box. Okay. And then the other one is going to be the smaller one. That'll be your alerts and shoutouts. That should be the small one that's on the top.
And does the overlay need to be the first source in the list?
No, it doesn't matter the order that they are in the list, really. That's just for your own organization, so you understand it. That's why we put NST, nesting, because we can't put folders there. Like, a folder is a nest, right? And we don't have the... There's a mod that you can download that lets you make folders in OBS. I don't have that yet. I don't have that on yours. So what we use instead of that is that's what nesting means. It means it's inside of it. It's a scene that's designed... So, and with the nesting, allows you to use the move plugin so you can see things scooch around the screen. It makes it look really nice and clean.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my thing is, I don't know if you remember, it was a time we had to pull the sides because something had gotten stretched out and it was like covering up a different
Yes.
screen.
And what you did is you click on the thing inside of source, and then you right click and you go to transform and you go to fit to screen, and it'll squish the entire thing just to the limits of the screen itself. And that, so
Because I did that.
it's like that you want to do for the text. Your text and your emote wall I generally keep on the same layer. And like whether it's done inside of Lumia Stream or we build it inside of Stream Elements, it's the same idea with it. You use one whole layer for that, and it just has text and just has emote wall, right?
And then what about the video capture device? That needs to be full screen because that's the game.
Yeah, that should always be full screen, and that's why I do game collector. So it's like having different lines. They're parallel pathways. They're connected. So your game capture NST, like your NST game capture, whatever, that's only going to be your capture card or whatever saved on your computer itself. Only that stuff. Makes sense? And then your overlays does it separate. So that way there's two lines that are unconnected until you put them together for the final mix.
The video capture device, when I right click on it,
260 by the way.
260. Not great.
it's under, is it under transform or wait?
Transform is to resize it. What are we talking about, Mom?
About the video capture card window.
So, stop it.
I know what happened is I pulled it when I was trying to resize all the little squares, you know, so how OBS looked.
You're not making full sentences. It's not making sense to me. So, were you talking about when you readjusted the entire OBS user interface? Stop it! Just hang on a
I
second.
messed it up, I think, and that's what stretched it out again.
Let me let these dogs out because they're being jerks.
No worries. I can mess with it later.
Well, I'm still not sure what you're doing.
Yeah, I know. It's okay. That's why I'm saying, like,
Well, I mean, are you talking about with the OBS user interface itself, how you're handling it, or are you talking about the output to your stream, what it looks like?
I'm
'Cause
talking about what I'm experiencing when
Okay.
alerts and stuff are happening.
Yeah, but
Not
is it...
alerts.
is it-
Alerts are fine. It's the
They're doubling up or tripling up or something
Yeah,
like that.
so you need to go through NST overlay and see if you have the same source in there multiple times. So you should have browser sources in there that have, hey, get out from under there, fuckers.
Yeah, no, that's what I've been doing. That's what I did. And so on their Elgato game capture card, there's NSD, the console, and the video capture.
Well, and,
card.
and that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Do you
it
have...
was working.
So part of why I don't like how your system is set up is because you have multiple of these different sources in there that are having different things in there, and you should be having like a master, like a home screen, whatever your shows up at, and then you should have your standby screen, and then a be right back screen, and then an end screen,
Yeah, like those all work.
and then underneath
Working except
ST.
the Elgato.
those are nested. make the.
Yeah, the nesting just got unsized is the problem.
Okay, and so that's easy. So then you go under like the home source, right? You like so you click on like whatever the home screen is, and see yours isn't. Yours has like 5 different scenes for each game that are the final thing, and that's how I had mine in the first place. I don't like that.